Imagine a world where the rustle in the underbrush could herald a snake the size of a school bus. Titanoboa, the largest snake ever discovered, ruled the ancient wetlands of South America over 60 million years ago. This colossal reptile was a true monster of its time, dominating the top of the food chain. Titanoboa was not just another large snake, it was the apex predator in its ecosystem. With no known rivals, this gigantic serpent thrived in the lush, tropical environments of the Paleocene epoch. Its sheer size and predatory skills allowed it to command its surroundings with little challenge from other predators. In this essay, we will explore the fascinating aspects of Titanoboa's life, from its massive size and dietary habits to its habitat and behavior. We will also imagine a world where this prehistoric behemoth didn't go extinct and still roamed our planet today. What would the presence of such a creature mean for modern ecosystems and human societies? The size of Titanoboa is almost beyond comprehension. Estimates suggest that it could grow up to 42 feet long and weigh as much as 1,135 kilograms. This makes it nearly twice as long as the largest python recorded in modern times. The sheer scale of this snake is a testament to its evolutionary success. Imagine a creature so large that its body could block a two-lane road. Its diameter was comparable to that of a large oil drum. Such size not only made Titanoboa an intimidating presence, but also enabled it to hunt and consume large prey, including massive crocodilians and giant turtles. The fossil record suggests that this snake was as thick as a human waist, with a powerful muscular build, ideal for constricting its prey. This physical prowess made it a formidable hunter, capable of ambushing and overpowering creatures much larger than most modern snakes would dare confront. Titanoboa lived during the Paleocene epoch, a period just after the dinosaurs had gone extinct. This era was marked by a warm, humid climate that was ideal for the growth of dense forests and swamps. These environments were perfect for a cold-blooded giant like Titanoboa, providing it with ample hiding spots and abundant food. The swamps of what is now northeastern Colombia were home to this incredible snake. These ancient wetlands, similar to today's Amazon rainforest, offered a diverse array of wildlife, which supported the top-of-the-food-chain lifestyle of Titanoboa. The consistent warm temperatures helped in regulating its body temperature, crucial for a reptile of its size. It is intriguing to consider how such a habitat not only nourished but also cloaked a predator of this magnitude. The murky waters and dense foliage would have been both a hunting ground and a refuge for Titanoboa, allowing it to strike with lethal precision and vanish like a specter in the water. As the supreme predator of its time, Titanoboa's diet was primarily composed of large aquatic and terrestrial vertebrates. Analysis of its bone structure and the environments it inhabited suggests that its meals included giant turtles and crocodilians, which shared the swamps of ancient South America. Titanoboa was likely an ambush predator, using its immense body to stealthily approach and then swiftly constrict its prey. This method of hunting requires a combination of patience, power, and precision, traits that Titanoboa developed to an extraordinary degree. Its diet not only reflects its hunting skills, but also its role in maintaining the ecological balance. The energy requirements to sustain such a massive body were immense. Therefore, Titanoboa would need to consume large amounts of food, which is consistent with the presence of large prey in its diet. Its ability to go long periods without eating after consuming a big meal would have been crucial for its survival in the fluctuating climates of the Paleocene. Section 5. Behavioral Patterns of the Titanoboa. Little is known about the social behavior of Titanoboa, but it is believed to have been a solitary creature. Like many modern snakes, it likely had a territory that it defended against others of its kind. This territorial nature would have been necessary to ensure sufficient resources such as food and basking spots. Breeding habits of Titanoboa also remain a mystery, though it is likely that, like many constrictors, it laid eggs. The protection of these eggs would have been paramount, suggesting that Titanoboa might have exhibited some form of parental care, at least until the hatchlings were born, a behavior observed in some modern pythons and boas. Seasonal behaviors, such as migration or periods of hibernation, are hard to determine. However, given the consistent warm temperatures of its habitat, it is unlikely that Titanoboa hibernated. It may have migrated within its swampy environment, following prey or seeking optimal temperatures for digestion and reproduction. The discovery of Titanoboa's fossils in the coal mines of Serpent in northeastern Colombia was a groundbreaking event for paleontology. Unearthed in 2009, these fossils provided the first real glimpse into the life of the largest snake ever. The size and preservation of the fossils were unprecedented. These fossils have allowed scientists to reconstruct much of Titanoboa's physical appearance and some aspects of its behavior. Advanced scanning technologies have revealed details of its vertebrae and skull, offering clues about its hunting tactics and the prey it could tackle. Continued excavations and studies are expected to uncover more about this prehistoric giant. Each new fragment of bone and each imprint of its ancient skin brings us closer to understanding the environment and ecological dynamics of the time when Titanoboa reigned supreme. Imagine if Titanoboa had not gone extinct and instead evolved alongside other species into the 21st century. The presence of such a massive predator would have profound implications for the ecosystems it inhabited. Its survival would suggest a significantly different evolutionary path for many species. In this hypothetical scenario, Titanoboa could be lurking in the vast, unexplored rainforests of the Amazon, perhaps even making occasional appearances along the fringes of human civilization. The idea of such encounters would likely instill a mix of fear and fascination in people worldwide. The ecological role of Titanoboa in today's world would be similar to that of top predators like the jaguar or the crocodile, helping to maintain the health of its ecosystem by controlling the population of large herbivores and other predators. Its presence would underscore the importance of apex predators in biodiversity. The introduction of Titanoboa into contemporary ecosystems would likely lead to significant changes in the food web. Its diet would impact the populations of large mammals and reptiles, potentially leading to the extinction of some species while allowing others to flourish. The balance of aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems could be dramatically altered. Rivers and lakes, where Titanoboa might hunt, would see shifts in fish and amphibian populations. Wetlands could become the centers of biodiversity, attracting various species that either benefit from or adapt to the presence of this mega predator. Moreover, the habitats that could support a creature as large as Titanoboa would need to be vast and rich in biodiversity. Conservation efforts would likely increase, focusing on protecting these environments from human encroachment and pollution. Titanoboa could become a flagship species for habitat preservation. The existence of Titanoboa in the modern world would undoubtedly have a significant cultural impact, from sparking the imaginations of filmmakers and writers to influencing the myths and legends of local cultures. Titanoboa would become a symbol of the untamed wild. It might even influence fashion, with patterns and textures inspired by its scales becoming popular. Moreover, the snake could play a role in education, teaching us about biodiversity and the importance of preserving ancient habitats. Titanoboa's presence would be a constant reminder of nature's power and mystery, enriching human culture in profound ways.